first of all, thank you very much. We're very pleased with the award. We think our case stood out because, I mean, you picked this topic, digital transformation, and it is definitely a hot topic. Lots of companies are struggling with this, so I think we're looking at a specific company that has taken a specific approach to deal with this, and the case allows for a vivid discussion around how to tackle this strategic issue, which also has big implications in terms of marketing, in terms of information and communications technology, and in terms of project management.
One of the reasons I think that we won this award is because we are spot on when it comes to the title of the award. I think the title of the award says it all. It's about transformation and not just innovation. I think the holistic nature of this story really invites people to look at digital innovation in a very, very broad enterprise-wide sense.
It took us a couple of weeks, I would say, to kind of decide on the case, to get the input from the organization in terms of the interviews, the desk research, and then obviously you need to write up the case and then test it in the classroom. We did test it quite a few times. We did not make any big changes afterwards. The testing in the classroom was mostly geared towards writing up the teaching note and to help our colleagues out there, case instructors, in order to approach the case in the best possible way for them to engage with their audiences.
Well, compared to other cases that we've written, I think this one was a very speedy delivery. One of the reasons why it was so speedily done is because we have very good relationships with the company we were working with. We knew exactly which people would be the protagonists in the case. They were very collaborative. When we needed to iterate something, it was really speedily done. Also, we had the opportunity to test this case in the classroom very fast, and that gave us an opportunity to shorten the lead time for writing this case.
But obviously there is not just one way of doing this. There's no one size fits all. There are multiple ways of doing this, and I think that's why we need more cases on the topic, because it's such a big topic. I mean, it has huge implications again for the company in terms of its strategy, in terms of its structure, in terms of how it engages with the different stakeholders, in how it adapts and adopts technology. So these kinds of things are really big. We looked at the financial services industry. You can definitely look at other industries as well and look at how the pace of technological change is affecting customer behavior, is affecting competitive behavior, is affecting business models, new entrants, and so on in those respective industries and settings.
Digital basically these days is a terminology that is used by a lot of people in different ways. I think the notion still has to land. That's why we absolutely need more cases to confront the different views on digital from the different stakeholders' points of views. I think we have a case that represents a pretty unique storyline. What we've seen in the classroom with many audiences is that it engages them and puts the right questions and paradoxes in front of the audience to have a very vivid discussion.
Follow your heart, I would say. Do something that you really love, that you know, I mean, you like it, you know it's important to the executives, to the students that you're working with, and you definitely want to kind of teach them about what is happening out there in the market based on conceptual models and definitions and what is available in the academic literature. But at the same time, you want to push the envelope and you want to have them think about, okay, how does this actually work, and do all these models and conceptual frameworks, do they hold up? And then actually, yeah, just as I said, follow your heart and just do so. If you feel when it connects with the audience in the classroom, and then kind of think about how you can make it the best in terms of delivering the case and in terms of helping you out and then teaching other people or helping other people to teach the case successfully in the classroom.
When it comes to following your heart for writing a case, I think indeed you need a personal passion for the topic, but you also need to engage with a company that takes the topic seriously and wants to work with you. And last but not least, of course, choose a colleague you absolutely want to work with.